I call it well taken care of.
Well taken care of. There you go. There you go.
As we deserve. Yes.
So, you know, as the temps heat up, so does your electric bill, but there is a way to make sure that you're not paying too much.
Yeah, Cambi Brown is live in Sacramento with more and going solar.
Good morning. So a couple weekends ago, we were talking about PG&E cutting off power. We were letting people know what areas it was happening, and we got a huge response through email. So I thought, you know what, let's talk about some of the different options for people, because obviously a lot of people, they don't want everything in their refrigerator to go bad, and they don't want to be sitting there in the heat, because of course if they're turning off the electricity, it's because there is a lot of heat that we're experiencing, and wind, obviously concern for wildfires. So Noemi, Sunrun does something a little bit different. You guys pair the solar panels with this battery pack, which makes things a little bit different for people when the power gets shut off. So what happens?
Well, first of all, Cambi, good morning, and thank you so much for coming here on behalf of Sunrun. We're so excited that you're visiting our warehouse located here in Natomas in the Sacramento area. So Sunrun combines solar plus a battery. So when the sun's out, it hits the solar panels, generating energy that then is stored in the battery, which we call our combination Brightbox. So this service is critical for a power outage because it can give families up to or more than 10 hours of backup electricity when the power is out.
Now, where does this go? Because we're used to seeing the solar panels, they'll be going on people's roofs, but where does this go? Where is this stored?
So a battery can be stored in a couple different places. It can be put in the garage, for example, that's very common, or outdoors as well.
Okay, and then if people are interested in doing something like this, there's a lot of different payment ways to do this, because you can actually buy the solar panels yourself, but you can also lease them.
That's correct. Sunrun offers a range of financing mechanisms that customers can choose depending on what their needs are. And so one of the services that we provide is called Solar as a Service, and it's zero downs for families, so it's very accessible.
Okay, one thing that's really important to know too is that you can't wait until Cody is telling us or Jordan is telling us, hey, we have the potential for wildfire danger and these are the areas where power could be shut off, right? Because it takes time for them to install this, because someone has to come out to your house and be able to, you know, take a look. About how long, if someone were to call today, does it take for them to be able to have the Brightbox combination in their home?
That's a good question, Cambi, and it all depends. There's a variety of factors that need to be taken into consideration. So I would recommend that your viewers go to sunrun.com to sign up for a free consultation, and then they can get the exact details about what can be done for their home and how long it'll take. It usually doesn't take that long.
Okay, perfect. I know I'm in Yolo County, and that was the area where they said there was a potential for power to be off, and then you're thinking, well, where am I going to go? Because it's so hot outside. So, you know, I'm calling all of you. So if that happens,
come on over.
Okay, I live in a condo. I can't have the solar at my place, so I'm coming over to one of your houses if that happens again. Okay.
All right. Duly
and
noted.
have some ice cream ready.
I love
Always.
it. I love
Always.
it. We love a good Cambi Brown visit.
Wow,